Professor Peter Peterson, once professor at the University of Pittsburgh. Unfortunately, due to a complete lack of funding, the scavs department had to be demolished, as I'm sure you saw. But don't worry, because I've used the redundancy fees to branch out to make a wonderful television series about chavs in their natural habitat. So on with the show. This rather repulsive and unpleasant creature, known as the chav, is a very distant relative to the human, and can be seen around Leicester and indeed throughout of England all year round, particularly during the evening and nighttime periods. Now, as you can see here, just bring the camera up, you can see evidence of actual, genuine chav activity. You can see their markings all over the walls. It derives from ancient man drawings on cave walls. Chavs like to leave their mark in the form of writing which is extremely hard to read, or just nonsense such as Connor, or male genitalia, big cock and balls. This species can be seen easily running around in urban and counter-state environments in groups such as crews, and can be identified in many ways. For example, they talk in a very distinctive accent. They sound as if they are drunk constantly, or as if they are in the middle of suffering from a stroke. As well as this, they can also be identified by the f***ing stupid clothes that they wear. Throughout the year, they can be heard by their mating calls, which include phrases such as "Yo, wagwan blad,"
Yo,
and
wagwan blad.
"Sup, homie,"
Sup, homie.
both of which stray far from normal English, making them much more easy to spot for all of you animal lovers out there. Now, as you can see, we have found genuine evidence of chav activity in this area. Very uncommon for it to happen in wildlife areas, but it does happen from time to time. As you can see, they have defaced this tree with some sort of hieroglyphic markings, which shows that this species of chav is very, very advanced for its time. We're talking about ancient Egyptian standards here. As you can also see, a sample of the finest tonic alcohol is found lying on the floor. Stella Artois. Wonderful. So, it leads me to assume that the chavs have gone that way. So, I'm feeling slightly nervous about this. The fear in the productions team's spirits, and indeed mine, were quickly building as we continued our hunt for this elusive pack of chavs, but we suddenly found new intel, which led us to a shady clearing in the nearby spinney, where we found what we were looking for. Oh, look! Now that is amazing. We are mere meters away from genuine chav activity. Look at them. We are watching this species in its prime and going to try and get a closer look. It really was an amazing experience to be that close to a pack of wild chav, an experience that I'm sure I'll never come close to again. It really was magical. Now this is just amazing. We are so close, you can literally smell the piss on their clothing. Now, this is a very primitive species, as I'm sure you can tell by their standing completely still and not really doing anything apart from listening to their doob stap and drum and bass, I think is what they listen to. Yes. Wonderful, truly wonderful. But it isn't until Friday or Saturday night that this species really is in its prime. They go down to their local off-license and purchase a bottle of the finest tonic alcohol called Beck's. They drink this as fast as they can to get bloody pissed before proceeding to go out and kick people's heads in. Lovely. This is a very hostile environment, and to get a close look at this species, I had to go undercover in order to avoid suspicion and detection. Right, wish me luck, homies. Yes.
He's gonna die.
Safe, yes. It was clear that the chavs were sensing that something was up. Perhaps a competitor for their alpha male. In short, I had to flee, and I was lucky to escape with my life. So, that concludes today's episode of Professor Peter Peterson's World of Chavs. Tune in next time. We'll be covering the chav's closest cousin, the bad man. See you then. It's perfectly safe.